Bilal Benama, representing France, 23 years old, from Toulouse, boxed in the Olympics in Tokyo, boxed in the World Championships in Ekaterinburg, where he won a bronze medal. That's the standout performance of his career so far. And Palacios, who went to the World Youth Championships in Kielce earlier this year, didn't go deep into the competition, is Colombia's senior national champion. And he's just 18 years old. So he's in with a much more experienced opponent here, although Benama's not much older than him, about 2.5 years. 4.5 years, I beg your pardon. So that is a bit of a difference, really, in terms of experience. There's a significant gap. So Benama in red, Palacios of Colombia in blue. The Colombian team have impressed, though. Arboleda, I've liked the look of. Motoa as well. They've had some good-looking fighters that I've never seen before, and maybe Palacios could be another one. He does look young, doesn't he, when you look at him there? As I said, he is 18, so he is young.
And now, please welcome in the blue corner of the ring, the boxer representing Lithuania, Simona.
So Palacios, boxing in blue, he's a southpaw, representing Colombia. Benama of France in the red, boxing out of that orthodox stance. As I said, he went to those Tokyo Olympic Games a couple of months ago. Got a bronze in Russia in the World Championships 2 years ago. Would love to get back on the podium here. Not least because if you get on one of those steps, if you're on the lowest step, you pick up 25,000 US dollars. Second highest step, 50,000 US dollars. Top step, reserved for the gold medalist, 100,000 US dollars. 2.6 million in prize money in total for this competition. It'll be 2.4 at the Women's World Championships in Turkey. 13 weight divisions here, 12 weight divisions in the women's. That's the reason for the slight difference. The prize money allocated to the individual medalists will be exactly the same. Right hand to the body there from Benama. Benama looking for the 1-2. Palacios throwing his 1-2 at exactly the same time. Jab there short from Palacios, same thing for Benama, but then the right hand I think did reach. He's got the longer reach of the two. Palacios stepping in and just trying to get some work done with Benama backed up to the blue corner, but the Frenchman just took a step to his right and navigated his way out of some potential trouble. There's no real nerves here from Palacios. Not afraid to step to Benama. Good left hand there. Left hand to the body from Palacios. Now he's the one holding the centre of the ring for the most part. Benama happy to work around him. Backed up to the ropes there, Benama. Nice right hand got through from Palacios. His back was square to the ropes, the Frenchman, and that's never where you want to be because it's difficult to, well, just difficult to move from there. There's no real mobility to be had. Right to the body from Benama. Nice head movement there from him. There goes the bell. Well, Benama gets it with all 5 of the judges there. There wasn't much in that round, I didn't think. Palacios put plenty into it. Could maybe have got something from the judges there. Good long right hand that from BENNAMA though. A right hand on the inside. Palacios did have his successes. It's a well-travelled bell that, isn't it? That's seen some hammer, quite literally. Nice combination there from Palacios. And just backing BENNAMA up to the ropes. BENNAMA, though, with good defence there, keeping that head on the move with the gloves up. A couple of those maybe got through, but not many. Not many. And BENNAMA comes out of the corner and looks to try and launch his own attack. But similar story here. That's really good defensive work from Palacios. Oh, a couple just caught him there right towards the tail end. And then a right hand through the centre, too. Just before that, he was slipping and rolling and moving off the ropes really nicely. But just towards the end, he started to get caught, but Palacios digs those toes in and looks to try and fire back. Great start to the round. I did wonder if he was maybe just a little bit hurt there when he came off the ropes, Palacios. He got clipped a couple of times. Didn't really seem to be all that heavy, the punches, but just the way he moved, all of a sudden he looks a bit tired. But he's got himself back together now, stoops into an overhand left and landed it. Right to the body from BENNAMA, that was a good shot. Palacios lets fly with a right. Past the midway point of round 2. Bringing a good fight here, Palacios. As I said, he's young, he's 18, and he looks it. He's a boy, really, physically still. You can see that man strength that people in boxing talk about a lot hasn't come yet. Into the final minute. BENNAMA just catching the jab, looks for the catching counter, throws the right hand, it didn't land. Good left there from Palacios, commits to those attacks. Does leave himself a little bit open at times. Again, nice head movement off the ropes. Throws that right hook and moves off to his right. Bell goes to the end of the second. Again, like the first round, there wasn't an awful lot in that, I didn't think. I wonder whether he'll get something from the judges this time, Palacios. And he does. He does. So 3 judges go in favour of BENNAMA, 2 go in favour of Palacios. Crucial that BENNAMA's got 3 out of the 5 there, because that means that going into the final round, he's got a 2-point advantage with 3 out of the 5 judges. So it's going to take something big from Palacios to turn this around in the 3rd and final round. But as I said, the first 2 rounds there were pretty similar, really, in terms of who landed what. Glad to see Palacios get something, because he could have got something in the first round. I would have given that second round to BENNAMA, and I probably would have given him the first 2, so I'm slightly contradicting myself, because I would have the red corner 2 rounds up, but you can make a very strong argument that Palacios deserved to get something from those first 2 rounds, and with a couple of the judges he has. Looking for the jab there, Palacios. And as I said, he's up against a much more experienced fighter here. BENNAMA boxed in the World Youths in 2016, got to the quarterfinals, French senior champion in 2018. Quarterfinals in the European Games 2019, same year, got his bronze at the World Championships, and then made his way to Tokyo earlier this year in the end. Of course, it was supposed to be in 2020. Palacios, for his part, boxed in the World Youths this year in Kielce. I was there, he wasn't in my ring, so I didn't get to see him. He went out early, but then won the senior title in Colombia. Since then, and that's a serious achievement. Winning any senior elite title anywhere in the world, aged 18, takes some doing. Right hand there from BENNAMA as Palacios came in, but Palacios is setting those feet, goes to the body, looks for an uppercut. Nice left hand there from BENNAMA at the end of that exchange. Good right hand from Palacios, nice and quick. He's having a good round here. They're both throwing plenty, but Palacios, I think, has thrown the more telling punches in this third and final round. Nice exchange there. Again, Palacios working off the ropes, looks happy to do so. Landed a short right hook. Final few seconds of round three. BENNAMA, remember, with a 2-point lead with 3 of the judges going into this final round, so he needed to avoid defeat by 10-8 in the third and final round to go through to the next stage, and he's done that. But Palacios could have won that round. I think I would give him that round. It was a good round, it's a good fight. BENNAMA was pushed hard there by Palacios. Very hard, and a couple of those cards were 19 apiece going into the final round, so those two judges may well end up finding in favour of Palacios here.
Ladies and gentlemen, brings it close to about 214, with your judges ruling in favor of your winner by points declared by split decision. To the red corner, from France, it's Billal.
Split scoring in the final round. 3 of the judges going for Palacios, 2 going for BENNAMA, so it finishes 3-2. The 2 judges who had it 19-19, they went for Palacios. And one of the others went for the Colombian 2, the other 2 going for the Frenchman, and that's how we've ended up with 3-2. It was a good fight, it was a really close fight. As I said, that first round was a toss-up, it could have gone either way. Second round I thought was BENNAMA's, third round I thought was Palacios's, so for me it just came down to that first round.